Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the series Meet the Pro Player, and today I'm going to introduce you to a Chinese phenomenon, Ling Guagua. People say that Orc is bad, that Orc is the weakest race. I'm not even telling you that it's not right. But you know, the difference maybe is not big, you know, to like you can't do anything about this. And this guy Ling Guagua plays on Warcraft Champions. He has one of the highest MMR. He is probably the best orc playing right now on Warcraft Champions, like a lot of games. He's over 2,700 MMR and he's winning versus great players. And in this series, I'm going to show you a crazy game, because Ling Guagua is playing Blade Master Mirror Image with Grand Opener versus Hitman, the best American player, who is opening with Footman. I don't understand this game. This game is crazy. What I know about this game, that we have two amazing players. Ling Guagua playing as a pink orc on the bottom left, and Hitman playing as a green human on the top right. And ladies and gentlemen, what I can tell you, Blade Master Mirror Image is a creeping build, right? It's a slow build at start, amazing in the late game, and with this build you can't really go for like early aggression. And because of that, ladies and gentlemen, Human could expand, but Hitman doesn't know, and Hitman is going for Footman. Footman was played few times by Yumiko, Chinese human versus Nidelf. He was trying to do it. And then, of course, there is Chinese Paladin, but Chinese Paladin is a very long story. So, my name is SaulApeMan, welcome everybody, and let's see what is going to happen. Classic 2 unit tag, so one Headhunter, one Grand for Ling Guagua, and what Hitman is doing is crazy. He's playing farm number 4, and he's getting ready for the huge expansion. Paladin Footman? Paladin Footman versus Orc, that's crazy. Is Paladin first a good hero versus Blade Master first? I don't think so, we'll see about that. Ladies and gentlemen, if somebody is here to punish like suboptimal builds, it's definitely Ling Guagua. 2,700 plus MMR on Warcraft Champions, super strong orc, super strong performance. He doesn't play on the tournaments, but he plays exactly here. And ladies and gentlemen, he's scouting, and he knows exactly what he's playing against. And the question is, Mr. Ling Guagua, what are you going to do with that? Let me explain, let me show you the options, right? Option number 1, do nothing, creep, go tier 3, counter expand with tiny Great Hall. You will be very behind gold-wise, but you have nice levels. And faster second hero gives you map control usually. Option number 2 is probably what Ling Guagua is trying to do now. He wants to be aggressive, he wants to attack the expansion, but Hitman is one of the best players for a reason. Look at this beautiful scout. He knows exactly where Ling Guagua is. He has level 3, and he's ready to hold. Ling Guagua plan is to attack the main, and let me see if it's going to be right. Hitman wants to save his main. He used Scroll of the Beast, he's attacking with all fours, but ladies and gentlemen, looks like it's going to be cancelled. But how pricey it is. So far only one Headhunter has fallen, and Hitman even used the item. How many Headhunters Hitman is Ling Guagua is going to lose? Look at this micro. You may say, Saul, this is so simple. He got his Headhunters to low HP and moved them back. Really, it's not that simple. It's beautiful. I'm in love with Ling Guagua, with his gameplay, of course. Hitman is like, okay, I'm just going. Blade Master is still there, but it's not enough. You can't create buildings. That's the biggest issue. You can't create the buildings. That's pretty funny. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, mamma mia. Okay, so he just dealt a little bit of damage, and yes, Mr. Ling Guagua army is very low. Headhunter has fallen. One of the Headhunters has fallen. So in total, 2 Headhunters were the price that Ling Guagua had to pay for the first cancellation. Hitman is still not taking, he can't yet. It is an exciting game. Okay, so now Power and Chieftain. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I started this video with the sentence that meet your pro player. And what also Ling Guagua is known for is he's a very good lamer. What does it mean? That he knows how to attack economy, he knows how to run in circles, he knows how to Zeppelin drop, kill peasants with shockwave and so on. That's why when I see Tauren Chieftain second, I get a little bit of this laming vibe. But let's see what he's going to skill. Is it going to be Aura? Is it going to be Shockwave? Is it going to be Stomp? Stomp is for fighting, Shockwave can be used for both, Aura is for creeping. Let's see. So far, Ling Guagua is thinking because he needs more information. He knows that Hitman is around. Shockwave is the choice here in order to deal with the footies better. So yes, Blade Master has no boots of speed. If you want to chase like that, probably boots of speed are much better. And in the meantime, Ling Guagua is going to creep his Tauren Chieftain, which is a very nice option. And ladies and gentlemen, he plays a little bit like you play versus Night Elf. So tier 2 expansion with Spirit Walkers. But why you play Spirit Walkers versus Paladin? A lot of questions, and you may say, Ling Guagua, clearly he doesn't know what he's doing here. No, he has the plan. This guy has 2,700 MMR. If I would ever trust an orc, like, hey Saul, come with me to the burrow, I'm going to show you something nice, I would definitely trust Ling Guagua, because he knows what to do. Ladies and gentlemen, even though there is no water elementals, Paladin is here to keep the footies alive. We have magic damage of the Spirit Walkers, but even though it's nice multiplier, I don't think that those footies are melting, so to speak. And of course, Paladin can heal them nicely. Tauren Chieftain got level 2 and is coming back. Man, is Hitman winning with Paladin Footman? Is this guy crazy? Shockwave used, connected to so many footies, another burrow has fallen, and ladies and gentlemen, Hitman did a lot here. He killed 2 burrows, Ling Guagua needs to remake them, he didn't lose that much, he's taking already, as you can see the amount of towers is crazy. I don't think you should like overtower here, I don't think it's a good idea to overtower, because like with Blade Master Mirror Image, and with Spirit Walkers, I think Ling Guagua is getting ready for the late game. But Hitman is like, okay, let's go again. Let's go again. Those burrows are pretty sweet. And Mr. Ling Guagua he has very limited lumber. He's not even thinking about going for reinforced defense, you know, to make burrows more resistant. And ladies and gentlemen, there is no counter expansion. I'm keeping eye on the counter expansion, but there is none. There is none, ladies and gentlemen. Paladin got Scroll of Teleportation. That's important. You don't want to make too many, like you can't make like a critical mistake, which would be like losing a hero, right? And then entire army. Hitman is clearly ahead. And his idea is not to creep, his idea is to slow Ling Guagua. So this works well. Bestiary cancelled on super duper like advanced stage. There will be no raiders, there will be no Kodobis. Shockwave is on level 2. Man! Mr. Ling Guagua. Maybe Ling Guagua is like, I shouldn't play Blade Master, but he wanted to give it a try, and Hitman is just repeating what he did already. He's buying time. Is he going tier 3? I think he'll click the tier 3 button. In my opinion, he made too many towers. Why? You make a lot of towers when your opponent has double bestiary, has map control, you lost a lot of army, you can't fight your opponent, and you are super afraid that he will kill your base. But for a long time, Mr. Ling Guagua was on the defensive here, like he was fighting for his life. So that's a small issue that I see. We'll see about that. Okay, Hitman is coming back. Hitman is coming back, lol. Okay, the burrows are reinforced now. Mr. Ling Guagua decided that yes, that's a good idea. But man, it looks so simple. Blade Master is stuffing back just to right click. He's like, hey, Footman. Man, he has like a it's like you go to a garden and the grass is very high, you know, and you have a lot of work to do. He's stuffing together. Shockwave level 2 and Blade Master. He wants to remove all of those footies. Double staff of teleportation. That's hilarious. But burrows are dying as well. This Shockwave wasn't that juicy. And Hitman, this is genius. He's keeping his Footman alive so well with the power of Holy Light. Blade Master got level 3, but man, Hitman is getting his gold. You see, he had 1000 gold. He's making so many structures. And Hitman is like, okay, let's go again. Let's go again. You want to right-click my footies? I'm going to heal them. You know what would be really funny if you like started upgrading them. I mean, he's upgrading air army, right? So he's upgrading attack of the footies, but yes, he would like for 1 armor, and yes, we have our answer, ladies and gentlemen. We have triple Gryphon Aviary here. Triple, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a lot of air units. All of those towers that Hitman invested in, they are going to pay off now. Ladies and gentlemen, what's now? We are fighting. TP is on the ground. Shockwave, good shockwave. Oh, that was juicy. Even though there is not that many raiders. The expansion is in trouble. Blade Master is teleporting in with the power of the staff of teleportation. And Paladin is the target. Why? Because Paladin can't heal himself. Mr. Ling Guagua is going for the Paladin. Paladin got surrounded. The crits are here, but those are very tiny crits. When was the last time I saw 56 crit? Okay, now it's better. 84, and Paladin has to teleport out, but he's teleporting out as well to protect his expansion. And in the meantime, tier 3 has finished, and we have triple Gryphon Aviary, ladies and gentlemen. There is no counter expansion, there is counter burrow. How good is a counter burrow? I don't think so. That is good enough. You may say Soul supply is even. This is true. Supply is even, but Hitman reached tier 3 with triple Gryphon Aviary already made. And ladies and gentlemen, it's looking like he's going to have a good time. Ling Guagua wants to attack back again with the power of the shockwave. This guy is a super good lamer. But yes, he's missing this juice. He's missing this extra oomph to kill the expansion. And from his base, like, he's just making bestiary. He's on tier 2. Hitman has triple Gryphon Aviary producing Gryphons versus an Orc that doesn't even have one bestiary, man. Amazing early game for Hitman. Amazing mid game. So simple. Pala, Footman, of course you may say Saul. Give me a break. This guy opened with Blade Master Mirror Image versus Human. Give me a break, Saul. But yes, yeah, I would love to see Farseer versus Farseer versus Paladin first. I would love to see it. But Ling Guagua is not giving up. He is expanding. It's very late. It's super late. But he is trying his best. He saved Heal Scroll. He has 5 charges of Healing Souls. This army will be back in health in no time. But Hitman is ready. Hitman is ready, man. 1-1 upgraded Gryphons. And this army needs to heal. This army needs to heal, and Spirit Walkers are not going to be safe. They can't be safe versus even in filler form, because it's magic damage. Tauren Chieftain is teleporting back. That's pretty funny. Double mana potion, so definitely Mr. Ling Guagua wants to use all of his mana on the expo, I think. Yes, his plan is to lame, ladies and gentlemen. If something can help Mr. Ling Guagua in this game, is laming. But I don't know if it's possible, because Hitman army is strong. He can't just... Ling Guagua, the Orc, he can't just like stay here and deal damage for a long time, because Hitman will go there and will destroy him. Hitman is ready. Hitman is so ready, ladies and gentlemen. Shockwave use, that's nice. Damage from the Gryphons is adding up. This is the power of experienced layman. Shockwave, boom! Oh, the towers are slowly melting, but Mr. Hitman is like, stop! You have 2 mana potions, I see them, Ling Guagua. Where is your army? And Ling Guagua is like, what army? There is no army. There is no army. There's so many Gryphons. Ling Guagua is melting under pressure. Maybe Blade Master with Orb of Lightning would be help here, but it can't be. Why? Because there is no tier 3 for the Orc. There is no tier 3. Expansion is on fire, but there's a big difference between killing an expansion and almost killing it. And let me tell you that Ling Guagua has to GG out, man. Hala Footman versus Ling Guagua, and it worked. That was genius. Guys, if you like the video, hit the like button. I will try to look for more videos like that. I will keep eye on Ling Guagua. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.